This is Jared for Into Boxing. Delighted to be joined by Nina Hughes, the Commonwealth Super Bantamweight champion and WBO International champion. Um, First and foremost, how are we, Nina?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. So I get straight into it. Your last fight out, you won, like I said, the Commonwealth title, WBO International title, in your hometown as well, in Essex as well.
Yeah.
Beat Tysie Gallagher in a very good fight. Can you just reflect on that night for us, like being a headline of a big bill?
Yeah, I mean, the whole experience, boxing for two titles, on my home, in my hometown. It was an amazing experience, and obviously to bring home both belts was
It
brilliant.
was really good fight, and it was streamed live on Fight Zone.
Yeah,
So it was nice to have a bit of exposure. But I think it was Saturday. It was announced that Into Boxing will be broadcasting or going forward Lee Eaton's Let's Go management shows,
yeah,
which is what you were the head of. How important do you think that'll be now for fighters like yourself to get more exposure now with free people?
yeah, definitely. I mean, the more exposure you can get, the better, and the easier it'll be to get the big fights. So yeah, it's all about getting more exposure.
Of course, I was going to talk to you then about your record as well. Obviously, 3 fights, 3 wins.
Yeah,
One of them was a knockout against Bet Connolly. Um,
yeah.
And as you've got up, you've literally your debut was at 6 rounds, then you went to 8, then you went to 10.
Yeah,
How fast are you looking to progress to get into these title fights? You're already doing the rounds.
as fast as possible. I've done a 10 rounder now. I mean, if the world title shot was, I've got an opportunity now, I'll take it straight away. So, yeah, it's just
Absolutely.
about trying to get the opportunities now.
Absolutely. So you and Lee, have you got a fight in mind coming up, or is that all a bit of a push?
No, we're just seeing what opportunities are coming up in the next couple of months. But I'll definitely be out before the end of the year,
Yeah.
defending my title. So we're just seeing what offers there are and what opponents there are. So,
As you say, like with
next
winning,
step is
sorry,
so go
with
on.
winning the WBO title, the international title, it puts you straight in the rankings, doesn't it?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
is that the alley you're going down, like trying to make sure you get? I think it's Seglin Febreve, if I hope I pronounced it correctly.
yeah.
The world champion. Is that the fighter you're looking for, or are you looking across all the champions and seeing who's
Just
available?
across all of them, really. I'm not obviously because I've got the WBO belt. It'll be probably easier to work my way towards her. But I mean, my ideal weight is actually at bantamweight. So if I got the opportunities down there, that would be actually even be better for me. But it's just about seeing what paths we can take and what opportunities come up.
Exactly. So I want to talk to you a bit about women in sport a bit now. Like I said,
Mhm.
you just headlined the big boxing bill, which is a massive achievement. And just the last few years, women in sport has just skyrocketed. And it, like I said,
Yeah,
it's really like it's so easy to access now for everyone. You know, you watch the football, the women just won the Euros, the England ladies, you know,
yeah.
and you see a lot more presenters that are women. How important is it for you to feel like you're part of that journey as well now you're headlining shows?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, because I mean, it was during lockdown. I was thinking of retiring from boxing. They're like amateur wise, and then I was seeing how it was taking off as professional, and I didn't have them opportunities years ago. So I was just like, I've got to be a part of it. I want to give it a go, and I want to see what I can achieve. So yeah, here I am now.
Like I said, like with the opportunities coming up there for everyone, like I think there's been a massive rise in women starting sport. How much does it mean to you if, say, a little girl come up to you and said, "I started boxing from watching Nina Hughes"?
It's amazing. I mean, I went to a gym the other day to have talks with girls, and they were all. I was just shocked that they were like asking me so many questions, saying they wanted to achieve what I achieved, and you don't realise it until someone actually says it to you. So it's nice.
Long may it continue as well. Actually, it's been really refreshing to see. Like I think nearly every big card has a women's fight on now. Like for instance, I
Yeah,
think we've got the first women's fight in Saudi Arabia this weekend. It just
yeah,
shows how women are breaking down barriers now and producing
definitely,
these things in
especially
sport.
out there.
Yeah, absolutely. So, as I'm on the subject though of women's sport, we've got a historic card in boxing for the women, September 10th, Savannah
Yeah,
Marshall, Claressa Shields. Can I just ask a prediction on that fight? Because it's a very much pick and fight, isn't it?
it's definitely a 50-50 fight, but I'm backing Savannah. I think she'll win by points. So, but
Do you,
yeah, we'll see.
you think you'll send Claressa down to the canvas at all? Because she's displayed so much power.
I know. I mean, it'd be good if she can, but I don't know. I do think she'll outbox her though, but
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
also on
It's
that,
definitely a very 50-50 fight.
absolutely. There's a 50-50 fight as well, just on the co-main of that as well. I'm going to ask a prediction for that. Mikaela
Yeah,
Alycia Baumgardner.
that's a brilliant fight too. I'm going Mikaela Mayer on that one. But yeah, I mean, Alycia can bang, so that's another one. Will she hurt her?
Exactly. How long do you think it'll be till we see you on these big cards headlining them? Like I said, you're getting the exposure through us at Into Boxing now with the next fight nights.
Yeah.
You know, that's brilliant, like getting the eyes on the sport. But when do you think we can see you challenging for world titles on these big shows?
Hopefully as soon as possible. I'll jump
Brilliant.
at the opportunity.
Brilliant. I touched on the big card this weekend in Saudi Arabia. Obviously, mentioned Muhammad Ali. I've got to push you for prediction. Everyone's talking about it in the boxing world right now. Is it repeat or is it revenge for Anthony Joshua and Oleksandr Usyk?
I think definitely repeat.
Do you reckon? Do you think the change in trainer may do anything for Joshua?
Yeah, he's got. I don't know. I think he just went out with the wrong tactics last time, so he's definitely going to put it on Usyk. So we'll see what happens.
There's a lot more intrigue I find around it this time due to obviously changed everything up. So no, but brilliant to speak to you, Nina. Honestly, we really appreciate your time and thank you as well for touching on the importance of like how women is progressing in sport. So thank you for speaking to Into Boxing, and we look forward to watching your fights live on this platform as well going forward.
Thank you.